Hey guys, we are here today in Dragon's Dogma 2, talking about the side quest Pray for the Pack, and how to go about finding Rodge before he meets a horrific end. You come across this quest once you get to the checkpoint rest town between Vermund and Batal. This checkpoint is located far west of Vernworth, and although it's quite a long ways away, you can travel there by oxcart at the Western Vernworth Oxcart Station. If you haven't acquired the quest yet, I recommend sleeping in the inn once you get here to give yourself a save point before you take on the quest if you want to be able to redo it in case anything goes wrong. To acquire the quest, you're going to head south in the town, heading up to the potion logo on your map. Here, you will automatically enter into a conversation with Morris, and he will inform you that his grandson Rodge is missing. Once you finish speaking to Morris, you should have a yellow area highlighted on your map on the north side of town, and in this area there are 3 people you need to speak with. One of them is Timothy, who is standing right next to the merchant cart with a green cloth on the top, who tells you he heard Rodge being taken by wolves. The next one is Jacint, who can be seen roaming around the area, who tells you that Rodge likes to pick flowers on the outskirts of town. And most importantly, you'll come across Elsa at the well, who tells you about these flowers in the area that glow in the night. It does not seem to matter if you talk to these people at day or night, but once you have spoken to all 3 of them, you're going to want to sit on a bench and pass the time till night. Or if your party is not at full health and well rested, then sleep in an inn till night, since you will be facing combat on this journey. Once you've spoken to all 3 people, you should have a mark on your map of where Rodge liked to pick flowers on the outskirts of town. Even farther east of that location will be the cave that Rodge is actually found in. However, if you do leave the town at night, you shouldn't need to bring up your map much, since the flowers are glowing and they can be followed all the way to the cave Rodge is in. As we go along, I recommend picking these Moonglow flowers, since they can be combined for recipes in our inventory. As you progress down the path, you will come across this marked location on your map, which will have a large collection of these flowers at a small cemetery. Make sure your party is fully healed up before you get to here, and if you have any spellbooks in your inventory to apply weapon affinities, or buffs for increased damage or increased defense, now would be the time to use them, since this fight can be difficult. Here, you are going to battle a lot of undead foes, along with a flying undead boss. Don't rush yourself through this fight and make any huge mistakes. I spent quite a lot of time in town trying to figure out which people I need to talk to find Rodge, and I spent quite a lot of time in this fight, and I still found Rodge alive. So it seems like you do have some grace on finding the kid, just make sure you win the fights without too much sustained damage. Once you finish fighting at the graveyard, your path of flowers is now gone, so it can leave you at a little bit of a loss. You're going to head north toward a nearby campfire, and come across a small river. Once you cross this river, you're going to get onto another path heading to the east, and you will pick up on another trail of flowers. Unlike the flowers we've been encountering, these ones have already been picked, so they might be a little bit harder to spot. But just like the earlier part of the quest, we will follow these all the way to our destination, the Putrid Cave, and ideally find Rodge being surrounded by a small pack of wolves. Once we take out these wolves, Rodge will begin following us and need an escort back to his grandfather. Hopefully this video was helpful for you, and ideally it was helpful for Rodge, and he did not become prey for the pack. Thanks for watching, I will see you next time.